Hello everyone and welcome back to another video of my channel. If you're new to this channel, you should know that we talk about photography in general. Today I want to talk about the way I organize and manage my Lightroom catalog, because it's something that I've been asked and something that actually recently I was going to fix a little things and making more tight. So I was like, why not sharing, giving an idea what's my opinion, best opinion to manage Lightroom catalog, especially if you are shooting a lot of picture and a lot of different genre of picture, you know. So I decided immediately to create a catalog for every type of photography that I do. Which means, for example, I have one catalog for all my portrait photography, another catalog only for fashion photo shoot, another one for events, another one for still life products, another one for, I don't remember. And I even have a specific catalog for that I call life, which is picture of my life, not picture of me, but the picture that I take when sometimes even I go around the city, I'll bring my camera and then maybe I'll get some cool shot, or even with my iPhone I get a cool shot, or I go in a, let's say, 2 days mini travel and I'll bring my camera, of course. In the case, the photo that I generate sometimes are not specific. In this case, it's picture of my life. I'll put this one even in this catalog called life. So let's go see. For example, I open Lightroom, and first of all it's gonna prompt and ask me which catalog I want to open. So as you can see, I have a catalog done only portrait. This is fashion. This is the life catalog that I was mentioning. We start with a portrait. For example, I show open. So as you can see, we open the catalog. This is the drive where in this moment the picture the picture of portrait are stored, which is exactly this one, which is attached. It's the external drive, because I keep all the picture in external drive. And as you can see, there is basically a folder for every person that with the name that I shot, you know, based by name, basically. Okay, so that's another. Okay, so the idea is, for example, I have a photo shoot. I decide two different things. One, it's maybe I connect my camera to the computer, so with the tethering. So in that case, the picture goes directly in my computer, because I have a Mac with a 2 TB of SSD drive already built in, so I don't need to carry other external drive, and I can put everything there. Let's say the picture of the session that we are talking about. And then what I do, I import this picture in the catalog specific, which is portrait in the portrait catalog, if it's a fashion photo shoot in the fashion catalog. So at some point, once I see that I've done with the picture, maybe if it's for a client, I'm gonna export, deliver it to a client, giving in a Dropbox, or if it's only for me, I'm gonna export in a folder in Dropbox so that I can use and share in different social media platform, whatever it is. Once I'm done with that session, I'm gonna move the folder of the project from my computer to the external drive, still within Lightroom, and I can show you how, for example. So in this case is my desktop, and actually here. So these are picture can be in the computer, or let's assume these photos are in my memory card. So I'll select them, I'll put it inside a folder here, you see, called picture. So when I put in my computer, all the photos go in different folder, but inside the picture folder of my Mac. And then I'm gonna create a new folder called, for example, vlog example. Okay, and then choose, import. So basically I am, as you can see, I'm here still in the portrait catalog. All the pictures get imported already. and as you can see, they are here in the MacBook Pro folder. They are not in the 4 terabyte drive, so they are not here yet. So then these are photo already fixed, retouched. But for example, you wanna select everything, you wanna export. Once you export everything, take the folder and move here like this. And as you can see, it's moving. You see moving folder, and then you see your folder MacBook Pro doesn't show up anymore, and then you're gonna see the picture are here. Below example, here are the picture. Okay, so these are, hold on, okay. Okay, see what I mean? So at this point, the photo has been moved here and they're gonna stay there. One important aspect is remember the backup. So anytime when the pictures are still in my computer, for example, after I finish the Photoshop, first thing that I do is a backup of my computer, which is already done. So basically it's gonna update only the folder with the new picture. So I'm sure that I have the original photo in the computer, plus also in my external hard drive, which is doing only a mirror copy, nothing great. Then once I'm finishing with all the picture and I export the picture in the external drive, in that case I'm gonna do the backup of the external drive itself. Basically, picture is gonna be in 2 copies. One, the original with all the catalog, and this one, which is exactly the same mirror of the 4 terabyte drive. Why I keep many catalog? In my opinion, the advantage is that I have a more fast and clean catalog. Because can you imagine having all the picture from all my life as a photographer, plus some about my life in the same catalog? Probably it could be even more than 500,000 photos all together. So the catalog, of course, is gonna slow down. Plus, even if you can in the catalog in Lightroom, you can use folder nested inside another folder and folder. So okay, I could even differentiate in different subfolder. But at the end of the day, at the end of like after 10 years, I would end up having so many pictures that I think I would clog myself. And for me, it's pretty much clear. If I'm looking for a still life photo, of course, what's the point of going through picture of portrait? Doesn't make any sense. Another things that I do, I keep all the Lightroom catalog inside my computer here. So the point is having all the catalog, so portrait, life, fashion, still life, inside one folder, which is this one. For example, show picture. So as you can see here, catalog Lightroom, which in English means Lightroom catalog, and then you're gonna see all the and this is the fashion that I was mentioning you. This is party and event. This is portrait. This is still life. This is viaggio, which means travel. What's the advantage of having the catalog inside your computer? Is that if I'm away from my drivers, I can always open a catalog on Lightroom and go through the picture, because Lightroom keep a preview. So you can still keep going. You can even catalog with the flag, the color, the stars. Of course you can't edit, of course you can't export, but at least you can see and make sure that you have the picture there for you to review, whatever it is. So another cool feature of Lightroom is that you can even export a folder as a separate catalog. Like I'll show you the sample, for example, portrait. Let's open portrait again. You can do right click, actually export this folder as a catalog. So you export as a catalog, you say where you want to export, for example, in document, in this case, how you want to call, I don't know, export today, whatever. You say include available preview, yes, so leave it, flag this one, so you make sure that all the preview the Lightroom already built are there. Okay, exporting catalog done. If you go in document, you find export today. Here, that's the catalog that we just exported. So, for example, if I'm gonna open up, here, that's the catalog with all the picture, exactly with all the setting that has been done. So basically, you don't lose any adjustment that you've been doing in the raw file, because I assume that you work with the raw file. Well, I think that's all for today. I mean, this video is not sponsored at all by Adobe or Lightroom at all. Nobody is giving me money. It's just that my opinion after using almost 10 years, I think, Lightroom. I hope it was useful for you, and I'll see you. Wait, actually, hold on. If you're here, remember, you can say, I was there. So I know once again that you are one of my loyal followers. And also, let me know if you follow me. If you don't follow me and you think that you can find something useful, just do it. Follow me. Put a like, and I'll see you super soon. I'm preparing other video. Thank you.